Good morning, Wildcats. Happy Friday. Mr. Smith here with our next video announcement. I wanted to make a video for you today. This is for our students and our parents to clarify some questions and just kind of let you know about some of the changes that we'll have. I want to talk first this morning about our parking lot changes. I mentioned in the video yesterday getting your parking tags. That is very important. Student, there is not a way around this option. We're going to have a parking lot attendant this year who will be in the parking lot with you, checking parking permits and passes to be in that lot. That is a safety issue for us. It is important that we know who is in our parking lot at all times. So that is the reason for the parking permit. That is going to be handled through Mr. King's office. When you come up on the parent nights, Mr. King will be available. You'll be able to purchase that parking permit. All the spaces are numbered this year. You're going to have an assigned parking space that you will get to park in each and every day. If you have early release, you are going to be parking in the fine arts lot. And when you meet with Mr. King, you're going to want to tell him that you have early release and your parking permit will be for the fine arts lot. Each lot has a different colored tag, but we want to make sure that you take advantage of this opportunity. You're going to have the first 3 days of school as well as the second week to take care of this. Now this is the important part. In the past, someone would have mentioned that your vehicle would be booted or you would get a sticker. That will not be the case this year. After the first 3 days and that second week of school, if you haven't received a parking pass, you are not allowed to park in the lot. If your vehicle is identified, it will be towed. I do not want to have to tow any vehicles, but please understand it's a safety issue with us. We want you to have your parking permit. I want you to have that privilege, but please make sure you take care of this. It's very important. If you have any questions about this, again, you will see Mr. King's office on the night you come up to get schedules and your parking permit and take care of that. Next thing I want to talk about is dress code. I know you're excited about the dress code, but I want to answer a few questions for you. There are no changes in the dress code from last year. The only difference is, guys, we are enforcing what the handbook says. I want to clarify some of these issues for you so you know. One of the main issues is shirts that are too short. So in other words, if you're going down the hall and we can see your stomach, or if you raise your hand and we can see your stomach, your shirt is too short. Please make sure you take care of that. There will be no sagging pants. Athletic shorts that you wear, as long as everything is appropriate and covered, they're perfectly okay. That's not a change. So athletic shorts are allowed. No vulgar or inappropriate language on your clothing. Please make sure you take care of that. There are times when students will wear a jacket to cover a short shirt. That's not going to be allowed. If your shirt is too short, please make sure you take care of that. Want to make sure that you know there are no pajamas or sleepwear allowed. We're also going to not allow blankets to come to the school. We will have temperature adjusted. Please make sure you're dressed appropriately. We're going to do some neat things this year. I want our campus to look sharp, and I need your help taking care of these things. One of the big ones, no hats, okay? I know last year a lot of people would bring their hats, you would carry it. Leave your hat in your vehicle. I have no issue, obviously, on the baseball field, or if you're in welding and you wear it underneath your welding hood, but in the building, in the parking lot, no hats are allowed. We are going to take those hats and you will get them back at the end of the week. So let's just not have that issue. Please leave those at home. Again, none of these changes are new. They're all exactly the same as last year. We're just taking care of them. We're creating a lot of things for you this year. I mentioned earlier in my videos, we're doing pep rallies, we're doing parades, we're doing drumline marches in the hallway, tons of activities planned to get you involved. There's going to be some incentive days where I may say we're going to allow a hat day, but at first we're making sure we've got everything corrected. I would appreciate your help in working through this process. Again, if you've got any questions, I'd love to meet you at the parent nights. We're super excited to get the year started. Go Wildcats. Thank you.